You're stuck as the girlfriend, but you are playing the wife. Hello. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join the royal family. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are going to be having another queen convo, obviously, but this one is going to talk about how literally toxic relationships can kill you. It's real. Not really one of those topics that gets overshadowed, but I feel like how people get into toxic relationships, certain signs I feel like people are not aware of or they don't take seriously enough are signs of a toxic relationship.
Blatant disrespect.
Blatant disrespect, and a sign of a toxic relationship is cheating. Sitting back and allowing someone to cheat on you or cheating on that person, whatever the case may be, is a sign that you are in a toxic relationship. Because I feel like if that person has the time or feels the need to go to somebody else to seek whatever satisfaction, whether it's mental, physical, whatever the case may be, that is not a relationship that you need to be in. There's an obvious factor to a toxic relationship, but it's not labeled as such because I don't feel like not enough people take cheating very seriously. At the end of the day, it's, oh, he cheated, he said he was sorry, I'm taking him back. No, that is a toxic relationship because not only are you allowing yourself to be disrespected, but this person is disrespecting you and they feel like that's okay. Let's get into verbal abuse. And I feel like factors of verbal abuse are things like your partner puts you down, tells you you're not good enough. You can never do that without me. No one else is gonna love you the way that I love you. No one else is going to treat you the way that I treat you. You can't do this, you can't do that. Your partner is putting you down. Name calling or fighting dirty. If your partner is name calling you, aka fighting dirty in the midst of that disagreement or argument or whatever the case may be, that is disrespectful and it's verbal abuse. Not a lot of people take the whole name calling thing seriously. I feel like if you're name calling me and saying, oh, that's my bitch, that is a form of name calling, is a form of verbal abuse, and that's something that I do not put up with personally within relationships. Females really feel like it's cute and it's not. And it's one of those things where it's overshadowed because they feel like it's a term of endearment, and no, it's a term of disrespect. You are a lady, or you say this is my lady, or this is my woman, or this is my girl. But never should you ever refer to the person or your partner of this is my nigga or this is my bitch. That's disrespectful. If your partner guilt trips you in every way possible, that is a form of verbal abuse because your partner is trying to get over on you to get what they want. A perfect example of guilt tripping is, well, I only cheated because you wouldn't do ... which is a part of verbal abuse. And it's a part of verbal abuse because your partner is not willing to be respectful of the fact to say that they did something wrong and it hurts you. And as we all know, if you don't know, verbal abuse always leads to physical abuse.
Non-communication.
You don't have communication and trust, you don't have anything. So if your partner is avoiding you, getting up, walking away whenever you have an issue or a problem with something, your partner refuses to talk to you, so they don't answer your phone calls, they don't text you back, they won't come over, or they pull the whole thing where I'm just going to ignore you until she's over it. Us as women, sometimes we go and we're like, oh, well, he's just not talking to me for a couple of days, and oh, I'll just get over it. And we get to thinking, oh, well, maybe it's me, and we guilt trip ourselves to be in these relationships, and that is not okay. That is a part of a toxic relationship, because like I just previously stated, if you don't have communication, you don't have anything when it comes down to your relationship. Communication is key. You have to talk, you have to work out issues, you have to work out problems. So if your partner is always constantly refusing to talk to you and avoiding you, you are in a toxic relationship, making you avoid your friends and your family to be within that relationship. You are in a toxic relationship. And that is also another form of abuse, is your partner making you avoid your friends and family. I don't want such and such all in our business. Your friends and family don't have to be in your business, but they need communication as well. Your friends and your family need to know that you're okay and that you're all right. And I just personally feel like when you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean you have to give up your friends. That doesn't mean you have to give up your family just because you're within that relationship. Because when that relationship is over, these are the people that you have left: your friends and your family.
Comfortability or being stagnant.
Comfortability or being stagnant. Your relationship isn't going anywhere. You are stuck as the girlfriend. You've been with this man for 5 years and you are still the girlfriend. You are living together. You are cooking. You are cleaning. You are doing everything that a wife is supposed to do, and you are stuck as the girlfriend, honey. You are in a toxic relationship because your relationship is not going anywhere. And one of the main reasons why it's not going anywhere is because you're stuck as the girlfriend, but you are playing the wife. Hello. There's a ding right there. You are playing the wife, but you are stuck as the girlfriend, and you are stuck as the girlfriend because you have allowed him to put you in the wifey role and reap the wife benefits when you are only the girlfriend. And when it comes down to a relationship, I feel like people date temporarily. They don't date for marriage nowadays. They just date just to say they're within a relationship. You are in a toxic relationship with your partner. It has childish behavior. They are stuck in a childish place. They're always doing childish things. They don't act like an adult. They don't take things seriously when it comes down to talking about issues or problems. You are stuck in a comfortable, stagnant relationship when you change yourself for the relationship. You no longer spend time with your family. You no longer spend time doing what you love to do. Everything you do is based around this person. You have changed your whole entire life to fit, or changed yourself essentially to fit the comfortability or the stagnant portion of this person that you call yourself being with. It comes down to any form of relationship, we all need growth. If you're not helping me to grow, if you're not helping me to change, we need to separate. We need to let go. We are in the wrong. We obviously are not meant to be together, and we are in the wrong relationship. So here's how I feel like we all can prevent or avoid these toxic relationships for ourselves.
Take a person for face value or character when you meet them.
Don't get so engrossed in a person by, oh, I like this person oh so much that I'm going to ignore what I know is not good for me. That person is going to be themselves, and we have to realize sometimes that people are not going to change for us. People never change for us. They change for themselves. If they change for themselves, and you cannot change anybody into be the person that you want them to be just because they like you and you like them. When it comes down to accepting who they are, if this person is not who you want them to be from the beginning, and you're willing to accept that, you're willing to accept a toxic relationship and a whole lot of other things that you're probably not going to like. Finding someone for you that is for you, that you're going to be able to accept that I love majority of this person. They may be one or two things that are not deal breakers that I like, but that I don't like, but I essentially want to be with this person.
Learn what a temporary situation is.
If you see that this person is not going to help you in the future, they say things to you like, oh, well, I just want to be friends with benefits, or they don't have anything going for themselves, they don't have any goals. You ask them what are their goals in their life, and they just say, oh, well, I just want to just work. And they don't say they want to do anything with their life. Know that this is a temporary person, and this is potentially a temporary situation that you don't want to be involved in if you want something that is long term.
Set your standards and expectations from the beginning.
Which means that you openly communicate and say, hey, I don't like that. Or you say, hey, I'm not willing to accept that. Or you cut the situation off from the beginning so that you can avoid all of everything that I just named from the signs and everything that is involved within a toxic relationship. So you can just avoid all of that. So set your standards and your expectations and be firm on those things from the beginning so that this person cannot say that they didn't know. This person cannot have a chance to get over on you. This person knows what you want from the beginning. So that gives you and the other person a chance to move forward if you would like in a positive manner.
Decide your deal breakers.
Decide, I don't like that, I'm not going to deal with that, and I'm going to walk away from this situation. What are you willing to deal with? Like I previously stated before, there's always going to be something that you don't like about somebody, but is that a deal breaker for you is the question. If you've been in a toxic relationship, I feel like this is important to talk about. Forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. We don't know everything. Some of us like to act like we know it all, but we all don't know everything. And we have to forgive ourselves for the mistakes that we have made. And it's either you take the mistake and you learn from it and it helps you to be stronger, or you continue to make the same mistakes. There's only two outcomes. And hopefully from this video and just from conscious thought and perception, you forgive yourself for any mistakes that you have made, especially when it comes down to a toxic relationship.
Allow yourself to feel the hurt.
Allow yourself to cry, reflect, because that is going to allow you to be conscious of what you actually want in a relationship and what you actually want from yourself. So allow yourself to feel the hurt that came along with this relationship. If you've been in a toxic relationship, there are 3 steps to getting over it. Admittance, acceptance, repentance. Admitting where you've done wrong, where this person has done wrong for you. Accepting that you've made a mistake and you may have lost yourself. Repentance of, okay, I have already accepted it and admitted, therefore I have a chance for change. I hope that you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. I love having these clean combos. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you become a part of the royal family. Give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to share. Follow me on Instagram, all of that good stuff, and I will talk to you dolls in the next Queen Convo. Bye.